Hey everybody, TAS here. Just want to do a quick video on my TAS site for Glock. This is a very unique site. It basically is a different type of sighting system. Traditionally you have a front sight and a rear sight, and the rule of thumb is to always focus on the front sight before you pull the trigger. Well, this, and before I continue, as you can see, empty chamber, so this is safe. Okay. This is a fiber optic sight. This is aluminum, I believe, and the light comes in here and basically channels the light down the rear. Now, this sight works where you don't even need the front sight. Your front sight could be removed and you will still get a green light, green or red, depending on which one you get. Before I got this, I used to think that the green light emanated when it saw the white of the front sight, but that's not true. Okay, see, I'm blocking it, and it's just the fact that the light comes in through these windows and channels the light back at you. Okay, so basically it gives you one thing to focus on, the rear sight. And basically when you're focused in and you see the green, you're on target. Now the only thing, well, comes with its installation tool, and this easily slides into the back of the slide, and you tighten the nuts, and you have to make sure it's centered. But the one thing you have to be careful is that you will still get some amount of green coming through here, even if you're not perfectly aligned with the front sight. And you have to be aware of that and get used to that, because if you're slightly off, you'll still see some green. You're slightly off, you'll still see some green. You'll see the most green when you're dead center. So when you come out and you aim, you can probably aim with the front sight and then make the front sight disappear, and that's your green. That's what you focus on, that's what you shoot at. Very unique sighting system. It's very quick and easy to use. Like I said, the only thing is, make sure you have the brightest green and you're aiming dead center, or else you might miss your target depending on how far away it is. And you're actually supposed to use your front sight to help you aim long distance. The only other comment I have about this is you have to make sure you keep this clean. And it says just to use water and wipe it down. So I find that I have to make sure this is completely clean, or else when I look down that channel, I have seen streaks of black, as if the circle is like a half a circle or a line through the circle. And at first I was wondering if I had broken it, and I don't know how, because I didn't do anything to it. Basically it was just dirty. Just make sure you take a rag and a cloth and clean these channels on the side here to make sure that there's no dirt blocking or oil even blocking the light from entering, so you get a nice bright circle, in this case green, and they also make a red one. So very unique. I'm still trying to get used to it. For people with vision problems, and my vision isn't the greatest, this is a positive. It's definitely a help to only have to focus on one thing instead of having to focus rear, front, rear, target. You focus on one thing, just have that green cover the target. And besides that, that's about it. You can manipulate the slide with this edge. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I've done it twice, so I know it works. Okay, but I don't know if it's specifically made to do that. But in an emergency, you could use that. And the only other thing is that since it is fiber optic, this does not work at night. So if you're in a really dark area, you will not see the green. Alright, till next time, give some comments below, subscribe, and we'll have more new videos coming up soon. Till next time.